Howdy, y'all. I'm Wade, the Ozark Hillbilly. Future me. I got done with the video and realized it's going to be too long, so I'm splitting this in two parts. This what you're watching right now is the bonus of me being at Wilson Creek. I decided to just make it easier on all you can see the bonus of Wilson Creek, what some of the stuff I've seen and walked around. Thank you all and enjoy. I decided to do a little bit more walking today. My ride ain't quiet here, so I'm going off the old wire road and just enjoying Wilson Creek. What's cool about Wilson Creek is all around the front, they have on the main road, the touring road, they marked off one side to be a walking path. So if you don't want to do the trails or can't really be accessible to trails, you can just get on the designated walking area and just walk. Do 5 miles of walking round trip. You know what I mean? Or do what I do, cut through, and you'd be able to um, cut through the park and save you some time. But you get to see some beautiful scenery. I'm gonna flip you around and show you what I'm walking on now. This is no longer the wire road, but now, see, I was just there and here. I'm not going to go that way. I'm gonna take it easy. I've done too much walking today. You know what I mean? Waiting for this bike to pass me. See, right here, you can walk here and walk on the main road. Why not? Do a little bit more walking. I can make it a little bit easier. Plus, all the hiking and trails, it's nice to walk on a good paved road. That's something else you can do at Wilson Creek. There's plenty of areas you can pull over and stop. They have a speed sign let you know you need to go slow because people are going to be walking around here. They use this to get some exercise. Springfield and this area has plenty of trails you can get off the beaten path you wanted to for biking and all that. Look up the Greenway Trails and you'll show them. I already showed a few on this channel, or actually one, the Chadwick Fire Trail. And now I'm going to show you some more. What Wilson Creek has. No longer doing the wire road, doing this. Lucky I'm going this part. At least I'm going downhill. Hopefully I don't get to go uphill. You know what I mean? Ooh, man, it's peaceful. I can see why people are out here enjoying their Sunday, getting some exercise, enjoying this area. That's one thing I like about Springfield area. There's a lot of greenway trails around if you want to go walking. Same with Branson has some trails in some areas you can go walking, but it is kind of neat if walking is your thing, especially if you want to see a little bit of history. That's why another reason why I want to walk this. I want to see all the history. Sometimes in a car, you're going too fast. A little orchard. Right there. Beautiful. I originally came out here just for the wire road, and this is just a bonus. Oh, National Park Service did a beautiful job. There's a creek. They put this little culvert around. You know, look on my map. See, a beautiful little creek. Over there too. Can't go that way because I'm off my path. See? Just a little white line. So if you ever come out Wilson Creek, you're in the Springfield area, or you ever want to stay here, it's actually worth the way to come out here. You don't have to walk the trails like I do, but if you want to, it'd be a one way to do it. You get to see a different part. Or horseback it. Horsebacks are allowed in certain parts areas of this park. Plus, I can show you why this is called the Ozarks. Ozark Hills. Why modern technology from the 60s could go right through the landscape, but you had to follow this hill. There. Oh, beautiful life. I don't know if I can zoom in a little bit. I missed it. There was some wildlife out here. I tried to zoom in and get it. Went too fast. Probably too loud out here. I was about ready to flip the camera. There's a turkey. Just being himself. I'm going to give him space because I think it's a turkey, but I can't exactly know what it is. But anybody knows? I'm going to zoom in a little bit to see if I can. Yeah, I think it's a turkey. I'm going to give them their space because they can be mean. Trust me, you don't want to get on the bad side of a turkey. You know that? Man, it is peaceful. I know why people love walking this. I'm hoping you're liking this so far. I am enjoying myself. It is beautiful. It is worth the area to come out here, like I said before. I'll give you an example why this is called the Ozark Hills. Why I'm called a hillbilly. Where you just have to walk around and enjoy yourself. You know that? But I am thankful for all the people who have fought for this country and why we're walking these hollow grounds where good men have died and gave their life for my freedom, everybody's freedom. You know that? I know we just celebrated 4th of July, but it is cool. I heard a car come behind me. Trail safety is step off because you never know. You want to give them their space in case something comes up. I got mainly back into walking because my health was not very good. I need to get myself walking again. Now, something I used to not like, I'm enjoying God's nature. Get me back to going. About 10 years ago, I wouldn't be able to walk these 3 miles. I'd be done after a mile. But I got out there, walked a little, pushed myself a little, got myself better. Now, I'm enjoying God's nature. I thought I'd show you that why. Hiking is important to me. I can get off a trail and just hike a little. Oh, I love that. But I also love attractions. I love all kinds of things. My history, everything. It has a little bit of everything. There's a lot of part of this Ozark I want to see. I want to bring you along. I'm glad so far you coming along because so far I love it out here. I'm glad I didn't stop back there. I could just keep on walking, keep on enjoying this beautiful park on this beautiful Sunday. Yep. I'll try to post more often. Unless something comes up, then I'll give you a post out there because I don't want people who are really interested to see some more of this Ozark hillbilly. See the beautiful Ozark that I've been born and raised. And I'm loving it. Just makes me think. The people, 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 around here. When I've seen some of these kiosks of the people who have been part of these lives, it shows you how real it is, how important this was. Because this was a little area keeping going until 1960. The park came in, took over the park. I think it was being bought up before that, but comment again. I know I've told you about this one before, but this was each of these little Ozark Crossroads series I'm doing. I'm hoping I can show you why this is the Ozarks, because I got a lot of ground to cover, to Fort Smith, to Jefferson City, almost all the way to St. Genevieve, Missouri, all in between, Galena, Kansas. I want to see more of that area, because I love to see. I'm not a hermit type hillbilly who just wants to stay in his little hole and not really see the world and see this country. We're just one little slice. We have so much history around here. I'll try to show you what I can. I'm not probably the best teller of history. There's people better than I am. I'm just showing you the real side of me. Whew. This hill is strong. I might have to take a rest for a minute. See if there's any road. Or I'll just turn off the camera and catch you on the flip side if I see anything neat while I walk this beautiful road. Coming up to another trailhead. This is one more where you can pull over, drop someone off, or pick someone up. I have a neat little canyon up there where you can just pull over and see these neat little canyons. Some more information. This also trail will take you back into connect you back to the wire road. Yep. This is cool. Sorry, I stopped talking for a minute. I'm just going to enjoy you. Here, some batteries. I love these pictures. In case you missed it the first time, I'm going to go over again. I am trying to go slowly, because let me know if I'm going too fast in the videos. I do have a fast pace. I'm going to show you again. It just shows you how these guns, once roaring, boom, boom, boom. Probably since the battle, there probably was not very many trees here. All these cannons. Yep, this trail connects back into the other trail. I believe so. Unless I'm not in the right area, but don't matter. You got some of these beautiful canyons to look. This is nothing. If you just want to hop around, look around, you get to learn some history. And sitting here, it's beautiful. Right on the other side, y'all can hear ZZ Highway. Most of that thing, the National Park Service, don't own that, but on ZZ, there is, if you look at the National Park Service map, what I meant to say is, I got frustrated. Down there, you can see all the little station houses they had. And if you see how I'm walking, when I walk the old wire road, you can see how it was a meandering path. It was not a straight path all the way. And it was this little path in these little houses. Most of it's gone because common use. Once the trail no longer had a common use, went bye-bye, houses moved, things moved, we lost the trail. Here you can walk about 3 miles, a little bit more. There's another part of the race I didn't walk because it was not originally thing, maybe 3 miles of the original road. Then you can what you call it? If you're doing a round trip, you have to walk all the way back. At least you can walk down the path and the road path and cut back to the places. And then you don't have to go back where you walked. Save your feet a little bit. Like I'm doing this. I'm going on the main road. Just enjoying this area. If I have time, I might show you some of those pinpoints today. If I don't, well, that's okay. I looked at my phone. This is not a trail connection. This is just a little pull-off area where you can just take a rest and look what's going on. That's why I didn't see no trailhead signs. Okay, my bad. I was mixed up. I thought I was closer to the area I'm going to get to a trailhead. Sometimes I don't get it right. Walking on to the next area. I ain't going to show you more. Basically, it's all the same scenery so far. I'll turn the camera back on and show you if there's anything else unique to do. This is beautiful. Just the sun's going down, shade's going down, beautiful. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just lost in my thoughts. I better turn off the camera. I'll catch you on the flip side. I want to say something about the Ozark Crossroads and culture in here. You might see some of my words. They sound southern a little bit. But I borrow some of the words like I say y'all, ain't, isn't, some not normal words, but that is the culture I think I pick up from a little bit of the southern side because it was different. We were known as a different area for Missouri for a long time, but I don't believe we're Midwest truly, unless you get out by St. Louis or Kansas and up that area, get towards flatter parts of this. What do you have noticed? What do you think I am? Southern, Midwest, Appalachia, a little bit of everything. Wish I could share you some music, but there's some copyright stuff. But I can share you the culture, the people. If I ever get to meet some people and be able to get on the camera and share them, I'd love to. But you can see me. Whew, this has been a nice long hike. Didn't plan on walking this much today, but I am happy. I'm out in God's nature. What else can you be? Besides, it'll get me ready for my work day. Looks like I'm going up to... See, I'm coming up to a bloody hill. And this is what I thought down there was a trail thing where you can connect back into the old wire road. Oh, this is beautiful. I see a plane up there going to Springfield. Seeing no fireworks. I guess some people were sneaking up here and shooting off some fireworks. I can see it. But shouldn't be doing that. I'm going to show you this. See, right here. Here's the trail. And you can go Edward Canyon. Then this way. This connects you right back into the old wire road. You can go to Cinco, you can go all these batteries. I want to just do a nice little short walk this area. And it's a 3/4 mile trail of the Union Line. And I love that. All the little painting. That is cool. I'm not going to take this trail, but I've seen some cannons. And I've seen a plaque over here. And I've seen a nice little bench. That I want to see. And beautiful. You can get to see some beautiful history. Different shots. Everything was going. The modern road. So right in here, so on this side of the land was the battle where ZZ is. So that's why the cannons were pointing that way. So all that was a battlefield. Ain't that cool? You got all kinds of little rest area over here. Now another little plaque. And just the beautifulness of it. Gets to be a bonus. I can just share you the trail. If I have not walked so many, I would be tempted. And it just makes you visually cue of all the stuff. How many men? Wow. Makes you just wonder. How hollow this ground is for our men who died here and shaped this area. That make me want to take off my hat and just think about it a little while. Sit here and just think about all the sacrifice on this land and all the history after the Civil War and before, how this was shaped differently. This is cool. I am so happy I came out here. I'm loving it out here. That is neat. Whew. Besides, I need to take that off because I'm a little hot. It's been out here for a little bit. I've been out here for a minute. I'll catch you on the flip side. I'm going to end it right here today. I showed you enough. There's the visiting center, but it's probably closed by now when I get done. I've showed you enough. Probably this is a pretty long video. I thank you for coming along. And if you want to see more, you want to see the video before, go to the Ozark Crossroads. There'll be 2 videos up there already. One, my entry video, just a 40-second video, showing you more of the Ozarks. And my first one, and this is my 3rd one. This is part 2 so far. I'll keep on showing the different parts. And I'll keep on bringing you along. I was going to show you some, maybe off of Z Highway, some things, but that ain't really important today. I'll catch you on the flip side, and I'll catch you on everything else. And also, I hope you all are enjoying this. Please comment, please like, please share this, because I just want to show you more of the Ozarks, and I want you to see more of the Ozarks, little piece at a time. What I can show you, what I can do. I am loving this. and all the way into here at Wilson Creek. I'll see you all later. Ain't this beautiful? This is cool. Thank you all, and have a blessed day. See y'all later.